Good morning, students. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Hardron Skills Center near Fountain, John Nagar. Our center code is 034. I'm Ankit Sharma. Friends, in cybersecurity, we were discussing about SQL injections. In previous lecture, we have discussed about the SQL injections and preventive measures. Now, in today's lecture, we'll be discussing about the wireless securities. You have been listening about the wireless securities in your daily life. Like the system securities and data securities are a part of wireless security. Keeping a sound knowledge about different wireless securities is also your essential part as you are trying to be a security professional or you are a beginner for that cybersecurity. You should have a sound knowledge about different wireless security measures. So it is just because different wireless security mechanisms have different level of strength and capabilities. So you should be known to every wireless security in today's life. So there are automated wireless hacking tools available that have made cyber criminals more powerful. These tools I'm discussing. Okay. The firstly I'm writing my topic. My today's topic is wireless security. Now my I'm writing that tools. So list of tools that have made cyber criminals more powerful. Okay. So first one is AirCrack, AirSnort, Chain Enable, Wireshark, and Net Stumbler. So these are your different various techniques or hacking includes remote accessing, shoulder surfing, wireless routers, dashboard accessing, and brute forcing attacks that are being used to penetrate your wireless securities. So in this lecture, we'll be learning about the different security postures that exist in the wireless domain. So what is wireless security? Wireless security revolves around the concept of securing the wireless networks from malicious attempts and unauthorized access. Means these all things revolve only on the basis of some malicious attempts and unauthorized access. The users which are illegitimate are trying to steal your access or having any malicious attempts on your data. So these concepts include wireless security. So wireless security can be delivered through different ways. There are different ways through which wireless security can be measured. Okay. The first one is hardware based. How? When routers and switches are fabricated with encryption measures, which protects all the wireless communication. Okay. So wireless security can be delivered through hardware based because routers and switches are fabricated with encryption measures that protects all the wireless communication. So in this case, even if data gets compromised by the cyber criminal, they'll not able to decrypt the data because it is in hardware based. So they'll only get to know about the traffic contents only. The next comes is wireless setup. Wireless setup of IDS and IPS, intrusion detection system and intrusion prevention system. So these setups help in detecting, alerting, as I told you in intrusion detection, it detects, prevention, it prevents. So both helps in detecting alerting and preventing wireless networks and sends an alarm to the network administrator in case of any security breach. If a legitimate user is trying to breach your security or working on any kind of malicious attempts, it gives a kind of signal to that legitimate users or to the authorized person. Okay. Next comes this wireless security algorithm. Wireless security algorithm. So wireless security algorithms such as WEP, WPA, WPA2, and WPA3. These are discussed below. So what is WEP? WEP. WEP stands for Wired Equivalent Privacy. So it is WEP, Wired Equivalent Privacy. It is the oldest security algorithm of 1999. So it uses the initialization vector IV methods. So the very first version of WEP algorithm were not predominantly strong enough, but after the I might say after that updation, yeah, after the updation of this privacy algorithm, it has been using as a stronger algorithm. So first devices were of 64-bit. After that, after the upgradation of this algorithm, it was made of 128-bit, and after that 256. Okay, so this is the algorithm. Next comes is WPA. WPA stands for Wi-Fi Protected Access. Wi-Fi Protected Access was the next Wi-Fi Alliance project that replaced the increasingly noticeable vulnerabilities of WEP after WEP WPA came, okay, in 2003. So 1 year before the retirement of WEP, WPA's most common configuration with WPA PSK was introduced of 256 bits, and enhancement was above the 64-bit as well as 128 bits of WEP. Next comes WPA2. Yeah. So its name will be Wi-Fi Protected Access 2. So Wi-Fi Protected Access 2 comes in 2006 with CCMP. CCMP stands for Counter Cipher Mode Block. Okay, chaining protocol. By replacing that WPA, it comes WPA2. Next comes WPA3. WPA3 Wi-Fi Protected Access 3. It came nowadays. Okay, Wi-Fi Protected 3 Access is the latest and the third iteration of the family developed under Wi-Fi Alliance. So, and today we are using WPA3. So these are the wireless securities which are being used. I told you about the list of cyber criminals tools. After that, we discussed about what is wireless security, and then after how types of wireless security, how we can protect our data and information. And we have also discussed about the algorithms which includes the security. Now, on tomorrow's lecture, we'll be discussing about the mobile phone security, how mobile phone is being secured. Okay, so thank you, students. We'll be discussing that mobile phone security in tomorrow's lecture.